A group of Taiwan's tanks roll towards the shoreline. For decades, the military has been preparing against a possible invasion from China. China sees Taiwan as its own and has made numerous threats to bring the country under Beijing's control. The two sides are separated by over 130 kilometers of ocean in the Taiwan Strait. And if China wanted to occupy Taiwan, it would need to transport troops and weapons over this body of water. But experts say that factors like the weather and geography would make this kind of operation a particularly complex one.
These are historically consistent factors that make a beach landing and an amphibious assault really difficult. It's one of the hardest things you can do as a military because you have to marshal all of your force for this very orchestrated, careful operation.
In a report titled The Chinese Invasion Threat, U.S. military strategists highlight 14 locations around Taiwan that would be ideal for an enemy landing. Experts say that Jinsan Beach in northern Taiwan and Jialutang Beach in the south would be best suited for an amphibious invasion, so these locations are labeled as red beaches. And for over 70 years, Taiwan's military has been doubling down on its defenses in these locations.
So that means Taiwan has spent however many decades developing these positions so that if it ever does happen, it's going to be a really, really difficult situation. They're going to have pre-sighted firing positions for their infantry. They're going to have obstacles. They're going to have landmines, all kinds of anything you can think of that would make it difficult for someone to go up a beach.
Exercises like these give Taiwan's armed forces a chance to practice using a combination of tanks, artillery, and helicopters to defend its coastline. Analysts say that in the event of a war with China, Taiwan would need to do everything it can to protect its borders.
The key is keeping them off the beach. Once they have that toehold and they have any kind of firm presence that they can defend, it's going to be very, very difficult for Taiwan to push them back off, and very difficult to stop continued reinforcement.
Although the location of these red beaches may change every few years, the military will continue to train its forces to protect Taiwan's shore wherever they're needed. Hsueh and Jaime Ocon for TaiwanPlus.